Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video. And today, the Houston Texans have restructured Tytus Howard's contract, converting part of his salary into his signing bonus, which will convert 11 or it'll save $11 million in cap space for the Houston Texans team. It's something you like to see, especially with Houston Texans not being in the best cap space situation. This definitely improves it. And I think there are some people speculating right now that with this restructured contract for Tytus Howard, that this is going to lead to another Houston Texans extension, and that's going to be potentially Danielle Hunter. There were some rumors before free agency started that Danielle Hunter and the Texans could talk about a potential contract extension this offseason, and you might think that very well could happen now that you're seeing this, this restructured contract for Tytus Howard. And so, I like this. I like this, the fact that the Texans are saving some money and creating some cap space by restructuring Tytus Howard's contract. That was one of the things. That was one of the goals I had for this Houston Texans team. I knew that, in the offseason there were a lot of ways to clear cap space through the offensive line, like releasing Shaq Mason's, restructuring Tytus Howard's contract. One thing I really wanted to see was restructuring Laremy Tunsil's contract. He just got traded. So they got rid of his contract anyways. But I knew he wouldn't. I knew Laremy Tunsil wouldn't restructure his contract anyways. But mad respect to Tytus Howard for doing this, and it helps the Texans a lot, saving $11 million in cap space. But he's going to be making a switch this year. As of right now, what's been reported is that Tytus Howard will be playing at left tackle this year, and I'm excited to see him at left tackle because he's barely played at left tackle in his career since Laremy Tunsil's been on the Texans. He's 2021 was at left guard, 2022 was at right tackle, 2019, 2020 was at right tackle. He has spent some little time at left tackle at times when Laremy Tunsil has not been available, but that's it. I think it was in 2023 Tunsil might have missed a game or two, and he stepped up and played a game at left tackle, I believe. But he only played 7 games in 2023. But that's what the Texans drafted him to be, a left tackle. And then they traded for Laremy Tunsil. I know a lot of people were really upset because the Texans drafted Tytus Howard in the first round. It was a big draft pick, drafting him 23rd overall, and then they traded for Laremy Tunsil. A lot of people were excited that the Texans got Laremy Tunsil, but then were curious about what was going to happen with Tytus Howard. And now it's looking like he's going to finally, after 6 seasons with this Texans team, going to get the chance at left tackle, which is exciting. But and I'm excited to see what he can do at left tackle this season. But yeah, that's really it. I like this move for the Texans. We'll see what other moves this can create for the Houston Texans. Maybe it's a Danielle Hunter extension. Maybe it's going after another wide receiver. You still have some great wide receivers in this market. Clearing this cap space with this restructured contract. I don't know if it happens, but it gives the Texans more flexibility to potentially re-sign Stephon Diggs or add in a top free agent like Amari Cooper or Keenan Allen, guys like that. Because I could see a world where you pair either Diggs or Cooper, Amari Cooper or Keenan Allen with Nico Collins and Christian Kirk. I don't think it's impossible for that to happen. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Houston Texans restructured contract for Tytus Howard in the comment section, and peace out. Go Texans.